Hey guys, it's me, Captain Norseman. I'm here with some of the Aholes of Galaxy members. The Dutch Comic Guy,
Hey guys.
Tevya Smolka,
Hello.
Groovy Historian,
Hello, everyone.
Epicness 51.
Hey there.
God damn it!
Oh my god. Well, guys, we are gonna just have a good discussion, As you know, there's been a lot of DC talk, especially with Green Lantern and all types of things. So we're gonna talk about how we feel about the lineup of Justice League and obviously the cast going into the first, the crossover movies like Dawn of Justice coming next year, Justice League 1 in 2 years' time, and in 2019, Justice League 2. So I'm gonna basically reveal the cast, and I'm also gonna reveal the members. But we're gonna talk one by one about each member. So, alright. First, we have Henry Cavill as Superman, Ben Affleck as Batman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Ezra Miller as The Flash, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ray Fisher as Cyborg, and at the moment, the person who looks like they're in the real big running for the role is Tyrese Gibson, but it could be anybody else. Who knows? But that is it. So first, guys, we are gonna just ask everyone how we feel as a whole about not the actors, the lineup, like the characters.
Okay.
So Darwin, how do you feel about this lineup, basically being the crossover movies at the moment?
Well, it's kind of interesting. It's different than we have seen before because we like in because we have I think we then would have John Stewart Green Lantern if that happens. Cyborg, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, Flash, and
Yeah.
So that would be interesting to see like a whole new lineup.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that would be great. If we get like a real Justice League team like that. So, no, we're getting we are getting that. Sorry.
Okay. All right, Tevya. Well, how do you feel about the characters, as the lineup for the crossover movies for the DC Cinematic Universe?
For me personally, I'm fine with the tranny and Jonathan with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman,
Mm-hmm.
and Green Lantern. Well, fine with Green Lantern. If we get John Stewart, I'll be so happy because that would mean that the animated universe, the one I grew up with, with Justice League Unlimited, would come true. My mind was blown. Well, so I did, except one was in Hawk Girl, but that's a different story. But as for the Flash, since we all get a Barry Allen, I why Flash, but they picked me up. But you know what? I am happy. At the same time, though, I am still ticked that no much matter. But it should be on Judge Judy, not Judge Judy America. Yeah, but that's the story. Anyway, to up things up, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that turn out well. But if it fails, then I'm gonna be pissed off.
All right, Groovy. How do you feel about the lineup of the characters?
I think the lineup's pretty strong, to be fair. As I said, it's a history making, the build up to the Justice League movie, and I think we'll make great things happen. Teamwork and everything, really, guys. Yeah, I actually can't wait. Yeah.
All right, Epic. You.
Very excited. Just like what Groovy said, it's a very strong lineup, and I think that they had a great selection of characters. Batman, of course, he's going to be on screen for like the 500th time, whatever. Superman, I'm excited for Superman, of course. Superman's awesome. Seeing Cyborg is going to be interesting. That's going to be cool. I'm excited to see how they incorporate the CG aspect of Cyborg. They're going to make him look really awesome, and I'm looking forward to that. And then what else? Flash, whatever. Excited to see that. It's going to be cool. Wonder Woman, of course, it's going to be a big one, and I think Gal Gadot was a perfect choice for Wonder Woman. I think that's.
Well, we'll get into
really
that
cool.
more later.
We will get into that later, but nevertheless, I'm excited to see that character on screen. So overall, yeah, lineup's strong. I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ellis has just come in. So Ellis, I'm going to ask you a good question as we just asked everyone to start the video off. For you, the lineup, and not the castings or anything, but just the lineup. Are you happy with the lineup, basically the characters? Like, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman, Green Lantern, which is looking like John Stewart, and Cyborg, and did I miss anyone out? No, I think I got everyone. So yeah, how do you feel about that, Ellis?
Well,
We'll get to it. The crossover movies.
excluding
Mm.
the characters, well, not the characters, obviously the actors and the storylines.
Mm.
The lineup is actually really nicely put in place.
All right, he's basically going to keep it small. Me, love it. Obviously, we're going to see Superman, Batman. We've seen them, as Epic said, like a billion times, but they're awesome. Great to see Wonder Woman. Aquaman, The Flash, Green Lantern. Obviously, Green Lantern needs to get redeemed. But anyway, that's another story for another time. But and obviously, Cyborg and Aquaman and everything. It's gonna be so cool to see these characters on the big screen and crossing over with each other for the first time ever. Is gonna be amazing. Now, we're going to talk about the castings, one by one, by the way, so it's going to get really interesting. We're going to start with the Man of Steel himself. Henry Cavill, as we know, appeared in Man of Steel 2 years ago. Obviously, love it or hate it, up to you, it's your opinion. I was one of the people that really liked it. Most of us here liked it. Obviously, he will appear in Dawn of Justice next year. Then in 2 years' time, Justice League 1, Justice League 2, and also a Superman solo movie sequel somewhere before 2020. So, let's do everyone's thoughts. We've seen Henry Cavill in action already. I'm going to do my thoughts first. Henry Cavill, for me, was really good as Superman, played it really well. I think he was a really good choice, and I think he's really well to lead this DC Cinematic Universe. Darwin, what do you think of Henry Cavill so far, and for him leading the Justice League movies and stuff as Superman?
Well, I really liked him as Superman in Man of Steel. Really loved his acting, how he plays the character and that kind of stuff. And, in Dawn of Justice, I hope to see a little bit more development with the character, how he does it. And, with Justice League 1 and 2, I'm like, exciting, because then he has to, interact with all these other actors who are playing these other DC characters, and maybe we'll get to love him even more as the character in Man of Steel 2 as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tevya, what about your thoughts on pretty much Henry Cavill so far, and for him to lead obviously the Justice League and everything for the future?
Well, my opinion, Henry Cavill, I think Henry Cavill is the ultimate Superman, and in my opinion, I think he can pull it off as the leader of the Justice League because let's face it, Superman is the leader of Justice League despite the DC treating him all these days thanks to bullshit and new BS, but that's different topic another day. But I'm just happy Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is going to be Superman and lead Justice League.
Yeah. Because
let's face it, besides Christopher Reeve, who plays Superman in films, no other actor. Well, besides Christopher Reeve and some actors I know, and voice actors, actors in general. No acting in live action I've been good besides Christopher Reeve and Henry Cavill. Well, and both the actor plays Superman Returns. In my opinion.
But okay, yeah, you're positive of Henry Cavill and everything. So yeah. All right, Groovy. How do you feel obviously about Henry Cavill so far, and how do you feel about him leading the Justice League movies as the leader and everything as Superman?
Well, this version of Superman, I think, is one of the best ever as a portrayal because you can actually see the passion in his eyes when he's playing Superman in the movie.
Yeah.
And he's actually looking forward, and he's looking forward to be at Justice League for a long time. And DC as well. So I think he can pull off being a great leader, an icon, and I think he can pull off some great new things for DC and Justice League. To be fair, Henry Cavill's a big asset. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, good point, Groovy, because Henry Cavill in his interviews, everything, he's always so passionate and positive. You can tell he really reads the comics because he really reveals stuff about Superman's history and stuff like that. And it's really cool, and I really love that this guy's got the role because he's such a great actor. All right, Epic, you.
Yeah, he seems very committed, which is excellent in an actor for these type of films. And I'm really happy with him being the leader. I hate to say it, but lots of the general public might compare him to Robert Downey Jr. of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's kind of the leader of that thing. So I think Henry Cavill is great up against him any day. I think Henry Cavill is an excellent leader of the franchise. I loved Man of Steel. I thought it was excellent. I thought he did a fantastic job. And I love his how enthusiastic he is about the role and how enthusiastic he is about all the crossovers and working with Ben Affleck, which we'll get into, and all that stuff. So I really like Henry Cavill, and I'm really looking forward to how he evolves as a character in future movies. So yeah.
Yeah, and also Henry Cavill in an interview when he was asked about the DC Cinematic Universe, the crossovers and everything, he said they asked him what character are you excited for mostly to come to life. He didn't say a Batman or a Wonder Woman or anything. He said a cyborg, which
Yep.
really actually got me like really really excited and stuff like that and everything. What made me respecting the guy more. Ellis, you on Henry Cavill so far, and for him leading the franchise as Superman and the Justice League movies.
Well, seeing him in Man of Steel, he's obviously very, very he's the leader. You can already see him as a leader, as how powerful he is and how basically overpowered he is. And he's going to be very, he's going to be I'm not really going to compare, but he basically is the Robert Downey Jr. of the DC Cinematic Universe. And, as Groove said, he really is very passionate about how he plays the character. He shows a lot of emotion in his work, and I really like. Yeah, he'd make a really good leader, and I really like where they're taking this franchise.
All right. Okay, now we went through Henry Cavill's Superman. Obviously, that was gonna be all positive because a lot of us like Henry Cavill. Now it's gonna get interesting. All right, Mr. Ben Affleck as Batman, a big topic. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, his first appearance, Justice League 1 and 2, and also a solo movie before 2020, and maybe a cameo in Suicide Squad next year as well. So, Darwin, so far obviously you've had a lot of time to think about Ben Affleck as Batman and going into it, and obviously him right now, and also for the franchise. What's your thoughts on Ben Affleck as Batman?
Well, I think Ben Affleck as Batman would be really, really interesting to see because, I think he will be playing it different like all the other actors we had as Batman. And I already like that he's already Batman. We don't have to go for the origin and all that stuff. Even though we know that the origin will be in Dawn of Justice, and I think this would be an interesting character. I think he would make the character a little bit more interesting and. Maybe he will bring the character we always wanted to see from the pages of the comic, really to life, like how it should be. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Tevya, your thoughts? You've had a lot of time, obviously, a long time now to think of Ben Affleck as Batman, and obviously for him as for the franchise of the future. What are your thoughts on Ben Affleck as Batman?
Now, here's it. Ben Affleck is a very controversial topic when this first came out, and you saw my video on, my reaction to Ben Affleck. I was, wait, what? Ben Affleck? He's a great actor, but do I say Batman? No. But that's my first reaction. But the more and more I saw him actually in Argo, and some other things, except last year, Gongo, I wanted to see the Superman that we got to. That was good. What do you make us here? Damn, I forgot. But anyway, actually, besides that, I think Ben Affleck did a good job of Batman. I think he deserves a second chance. People keep bashing him with Daredevil. Newsflash! Daredevil came out. He's been showing to the people. Come here. Newsflash! Daredevil came out in G-Man 3! Or G-Man 4. I'm not sure. And get over it, people! He can do it! And if it sucks, then it's not his fault.
Alright.
Get
Okay.
over it. That's my response to those haters.
Okay.
Well, just give me a chance. That's all I want.
Alright. Groovy now. You can go. What is your thoughts for Ben Affleck as Batman? For the franchise and also Dawn of Justice and stuff.
Alright. To be fair, I didn't thought he's the best of actors, but I do think he's a decent actor. I think he can pull off a decent Batman. I think he'll improve as he go along, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Once he settles in the Batman character, he'll kind of become Batman, if that makes sense. So I think it's one for me is more of a work in progress. And to pick up with Tevya, he's right, forget about that movie they made 12 years ago. The guy was young, didn't understand. That was the first time he was on the scene. Now he's time to grown, and he's actually becoming to a pretty good actor, to be fair. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, yeah, my point as well of what Tevya and you have just said. It's true, the movie happened a million years ago, and actually it wasn't his fault. He even came out and said, okay, the movie was crap and everything, but I've learned from it now. I'm a lot more better. He's more experienced. He's a really great director and everything. He's learned a lot along the way. So, yeah, respect to Ben Affleck, but I'll do my thoughts a little bit later. Evention. Obviously, you just got in, so we're going to ask you a good question. Obviously, we're going to not just ask you about Ben Affleck as Batman, but Henry Cavill as Superman too, because we're going through each member basically. So, how do you feel about Henry Cavill? So do that quickly, and also Ben Affleck as Batman so far for Dawn of Justice, but also the franchise.
Well, Henry Cavill, his portrayal in Man of Steel, I really enjoyed because I thought he was an awesome Superman. I felt he really fit the character because he was like a happy, like, kind of like, like wise character, and I really liked his portrayal of that. Ben Affleck as Batman, the guy, whatever it was, like 12 years ago or something, that movie was shit, and like Ben Affleck, he wasn't the greatest in that movie, but Ben Affleck, he's learned from that now, and his movies and he not only stars in but directs now are great. So I honestly can just can see him playing a great Batman, and he's improved a lot now. So.
All right, thank you, Evention. All right, Epic, you.
Yeah. All right, Ben Affleck. I'm actually a really big fan of Ben Affleck. Ever since he was casted as Batman, I was all for it. I wasn't really one of those haters. I mean, I'm really looking forward to his portrayal as Batman, in my opinion, at least. And especially after I saw Gone Girl, which came out in October of 2014. He's an amazing actor, and I think he's going to pull it off amazingly. And who knows, he might even be more popular than Henry Cavill. You never know. I think he's going to be an excellent Batman, actually. There's lots of haters. There's lots of people that's kind of skeptical. For me, I'm all for it. I think he's going to be an awesome Bruce Wayne. Hopefully he goes after the Kevin Conroy Batman. That would be awesome. Dude, I think Ben Affleck's going to be excellent. I really have no doubt in him. I have tons of faith. Daredevil, I don't even remember that movie, so who cares, really? That was years and years ago. So definitely. Ben Affleck has improved. He's an excellent director. He only picks projects that are good because he knows what he's doing. Because he's won Oscars, he's won Best Director awards. And he's an excellent actor. Ben Affleck, I'm all for it. I'm ready. Let's go. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, Ellis, your thoughts on Ben Affleck as Batman for Dawn of Justice and the future of the franchise?
Okay. I think that he would. I knew from the start that he'd be a good Batman. He looks like a really good Bruce Wayne. And I think he could pull Batman off pretty well. And as everyone has said, all that criticism in Daredevil and people saying that he can't be another superhero, well, people actually said that about Chris Evans and the Fantastic Four, and look how that...
Chris Evans is amazing. Exactly.
But that was an awesome Human Torch. But despite that movie being bad, I will admit he's the only thing good in that movie.
Yeah, he was great in that movie.
Look how that ended. He's a brilliant Captain America now. So I have no worries with Ben Affleck.
Alright, my thoughts basically now. Okay, me, obviously when I heard the news at first, I was kind of like, I wasn't hating or anything, but I was kind of like, okay, Ben Affleck. But then, the more and more I saw set pictures, the more I heard this guy say he was going to redefine Batman, he was going to do his own thing. The more we heard him, how enthusiastic he was, the more set pictures, the more we saw of it. The more we saw him in the costume and everything like that, I was like starting to think, this guy can be great and everything. I always enjoyed Ben Affleck's movies, and his directing movies are awesome. As you know, was it the Gone Girl movie, Epic? You know, in October, the one you just mentioned. That was a really good movie. Yeah, that was a really good movie. Argo was awesome. He's an Oscar winner. He's gonna pull this off great, and I can't wait to see him as Batman for a long time for the franchise of this universe. Now, another discussion, another big topic, which a lot of people have been criticizing. Were just like Ben Affleck, but I was starting to come around to it. Is Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman? Now, obviously, Gal Gadot has said a lot of things, obviously, before in the beginning about her weight and crap like that, as usual, and everything. Yep. But this is the schedule for her. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, Wonder Woman, Justice League 1 and 2. So far, that is her schedule for the universe. But anyway, we're going to go through everyone. Now, Darwin, when she got casted all the way to now, what is your thoughts on Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman now and for the future of the franchise?
To be honest, I've never seen her acting, so I don't know how she will do it. But when she got cast as Wonder Woman, I was actually all supportive because because I think she can do it, and we saw the costume on like Comic Con last year. And, yeah, I got even more positive about it, and those people are just being like that because even though like the Wonder Woman, I don't know, what was it, 70s?
Yeah, Linda Carr.
Even she was fucking skinny, and no one. Of course, there was no internet in the 70s, so.
That's true. And but the 70s were kind of racist in that time. Wait, that's 60s.
That's another time. That's another time.
That's another topic, but let's talk about that like behind the scenes or something like that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I looking forward to it. I hope she will do great, and also there's like a lot of pressure on her because Wonder Woman never been done on the big screen before, never been in a movie. So yeah, let's wait and see how she does it, and I think she can do it. So yeah.
All right. Okay, Tevya. Your thoughts on basically Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman from when she was casted all the way to now?
Now, when Gal Gadot was casted actually, I didn't do a video on this because one, I was lazy. Two, I didn't know what to say, and because I didn't want to be one of the people who's claiming that she can't be Wonder Woman, but she has to be doing that, blah 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 blah. When I hear that crap, it just pisses me off. Like, dude, newsflash, who cannot wait? Deal with it. Like some people take that way too far. Like they want their hero to be like a perfect model, like the comic. To which I say, hello, you can't put everything in the comic live action. It doesn't work. People have to like. God, some comic book fan, well, not me, some comic fan or a hardcore comic book fan like DC or Marvel coming in general, could want their hero to be exactly like in the comic. And to which I say, no, they can't do that because if you do that everything in the comic, people will get lost and confused, but people would just go, the mainstream public then, wait, that didn't make any sense. Why is it like blah blah blah? And it'll be a huge mess. Yeah, like that's not really a criticism. I forgot about the actress. I think she can do it, but I only seen her in Fast and Furious, which is a good. Fast and Furious 6 was a good movie in my opinion. Good action movie.
Yeah.
Do I see Wonder Woman? No, she's not really my first choice, but. I'm hoping. I hope she can do it. I hope she can pull it off.
All right. So basically, yeah. She's not. I don't think she was really anyone's first choice, but we all believe she can do it. So, yeah. All right, Groovy. Your thoughts on Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman from start to finish now, and what you feel for the franchise? Oh God, here we go.
Gal Gadot, she's a goddess in my eyes. You could play it in such a Amazonian goddess way, if you get what I mean. Yeah, actually, really and truly, she's actually pretty good. She's actually a really good actor. I've been following since the Fast and Furious franchise, so she kind of does kick ass in a way. Yeah, and I think I've got 110% faith in her that she'll probably give such a good portrayal for Wonder Woman, even though she's got the pressure, but I think she can handle it.
Yeah.
It seems that she's really into it. She's really got attributes for it, and she's been working out a lot and put all the soul and passion into it, really. Yeah, come on, you sexy thing, get on with it, yeah.
Alright, Evention, you with Gal Gadot. How do you feel from where she was casted all the way to now for the future of the franchise?
Well, when she was first casted, I didn't really know about it too much. I was a little iffy because I liked her in the Fast franchise. Whenever we fought, I never really saw her as Wonder Woman, but then, I kind of grew into it more, and now to this day, I think she's going to do a good portrayal. Of course, probably my number one choice would have been the person who played Lady Sif from the 4 movies.
Yeah.
But overall, I think she's going to do a good portrayal, decent at least, because, I don't know, she has the voice, she has the, I don't know, she's good. I'm going to...
Alright. Epicness, you can go next.
Yeah, I've got faith in Gal Gadot. I think she's going to do a good job. Ever since I saw the Comic-Con photo, yeah, that's where it was first. The Comic-Con photo of her in the costume, yeah, awesome. She looks good in the suit. I think that she's.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
she
really,
does.
I haven't really seen her yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I haven't really seen her act because, to tell you the truth, I'm not really a huge fan of Fast and Furious. So I feel like this is going to be a movie that's really going to be her breakout performance. After this film, she's probably going to get tons and tons of new movie offers and roles and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that she's going to do a great job. And yeah, I'm excited to see it.
All right, Ellis, you from when she was casted all the way to now. Your thoughts on Gal Gadot? Okay, he fell out. Anyway, I'll do my thoughts. Okay, Gal Gadot, obviously, when, it is true, when she was casted, a lot of people did the same reaction as freaking usual DC fanboys. But I was okay with it. I was fine because I'd seen the Fast and Furious movies. She's exotic, she's sexy, she's badass and everything in those movies. So I was really like, holy shit. She wasn't my first choice, but I was like, holy crap, this could be really good. And I was thinking, like, look at her weight now. She's really got the right weight for Wonder Woman, obviously, now. She's in good fitness. She's looking good, and she definitely does look good. But anyway, yeah, and I think she's going to pull it off really well and be great and everything, so I can't wait. But anyway, when Ellis comes back, we'll ask him what he thinks about the Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. But we are going to move on to, now, another big, bloody, controversial topic. And this may be the most, actually, at the moment. Ezra Miller as the Flash. Now, Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice 2016 probably is a camo. Justice League 1 and 2 and The Flash in 2018. That is his schedule. Okay, Darwin, your thoughts on Ezra Miller when he was casted all the way to now so far?
When he got casted as the Flash, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? To be honest, I never heard of him before. And now I know about him because of the Flash casting and that kind of stuff. And I don't know how his acting is because I've never seen him in anything. So I hope for him he does it well.
Yeah.
And I guess he will have just like Gal Gadot, like a big pressure on him for playing this character because movie-wise, Flash has never been done before. TV show-wise, yes. Okay, he's been done. Like 2 times now.
And the animated has been done.
Yeah, but not
that's live action, dude.
Live action.
You always do this for some reason. Okay, anyway.
I don't know why.
Anyway, but movie-wise, never done before, so yeah, I think he will do it. But wait and see, I guess. So, ooh.
Yeah, all right, Tevya, you can do your thoughts about Ezra Miller when he was casted to all the way. How do you feel now at this rate? About him being.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I thought Ezra Miller as Flash. I don't know anybody's acting child. Any about him. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be. But I thought it's kind of very tough. This really make no sense because we have a Flash already on TV. Why not get him and let him do the movie? He can do it.
Dude.
By the way, just to let you know, because they're so stupid, they connected him to Arrow, and that's what messed it up.
Warner Brothers. The other thing is, Warner Brothers are not going to use TV actors for their movie.
Yeah, very true. But also, that was the part, Darwin, that really did kill his chances when they connected it to Arrow, because they had already used so many.
Yeah, I know, but it's their property. They should, if they fuck it up with that, then that's their fault.
Yeah,
it is.
But I'm not going crazy about a Glee actor who's not going to play Flash in the big screen.
I care about that.
Yeah, I'm not going crazy about that.
Yeah, like Glee, I don't care about that show. That show is garbage to begin with, but that's my opinion. But unlike Marvel, who didn't have all the characters, sucks. But DC, they have all the characters. Why not let some of the actors expand and let them go into movies? I know Jackie the Arrow, but here's the thing though. Flash had a loophole. Like, think about it. Disappear in Crisis.
Oh no, not this Fury again.
No. Hear me out.
No, we're not going to go into this Fury again. By the way, we'll move on now. Alright, basically, Groovy, you can go ahead.
In general, I'll do that. Final in general.
Well, I really don't know this actor to be fair, but I guess give him a chance and see what developments have for Flash. And as well, Flash has never been done on live action, so it's
No, big screen live action.
Never done on big screen.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say it's never been done on live
Yeah.
action. But he's a lot of pressure to be fair, and he's another important character to Justice League. So we have to wait and see how well he does. Give him a chance.
Alright. Okay, Epic.
Well, yes, like you said earlier, this is very, very controversial. I mean, Ezra Miller, I saw him once. He was in a movie called Perks of Being a Wallflower, and the type of character he played in that film, you don't even want to know what the type of character he was. He is nothing like Barry Allen or Wally West or whatever they're going to go for. No offense to anyone who likes this casting, but for me, I really don't. Ever since he was casted, I didn't like it. Up till now, I still don't like it. I mean, I'll try and give him a chance. Obviously, I'll check it out and see if, he does a good job. But right now, I don't like this casting. And I know we mentioned Grant Gustin and everything. I really like him as the Flash, so I feel like they need someone to play the Flash who can actually live up to him, because I feel like he does an excellent job on that show. Obviously, he can't be in the films for many reasons, but they just need an actor who can live up to Grant Gustin. I really respect the guy. I think he's an excellent actor. I mean, I don't think Ezra Miller is that guy that could live up to him. But nevertheless, like I said, I'll give him a chance, and I kind of feel bad for Grant Gustin, but then again, I kind of don't, because he gets to hang out with Iris every day, so that's fine. But, yes. Nevertheless, Ezra Miller, I'm sure he's a nice guy or whatever, but I don't like him casted as the Flash. I'm sorry. That's my thoughts.
Okay. Alright, Evention, your thoughts of Ezra Miller as the Flash from when he was casted to now, at the moment?
I don't know. I'm on the negative side for this one. I just don't see him being the Flash. I know so many people say give him a chance and everything and all this stuff, but I don't know if it's a chance that I'm willing to take, just because of, I don't know, maybe I would have given him a chance if he was Wally West, because he does look a bit like Wally West, but then he was cast as Barry Allen. I don't know. I didn't really like that, because, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. He doesn't look like Barry Allen. He doesn't seem like Barry Allen.
Oh, by the way, Grant Gustin doesn't look like Barry Allen, so you can't
Yeah, that's true.
You can't do that shit, by the way.
Yeah, but
At the same time, though, I think Evention's
This is what. No, let me say something. You're saying that, but everyone thought Grant Gustin was going to fail because he didn't even look anything like him, and he came from Glee.
Oh, yeah.
And look at him, he became a complete success, so just saying.
Okay.
Even though, I'm going to do my thoughts just before Evention continues, even though Ezra Miller does not look really the part, and I've never seen him in anything, I'm going to give the guy a chance, just like I'm giving Ben Affleck a chance, just like I'm giving Gal Gadot a chance, just like I'm giving them all a chance. So there you go.
Yeah, I'll give him that one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, I don't think that he had. I don't know. I haven't seen him in any movies, but I just don't think he can play the part of Barry Allen.
Well, we'll see. He's got one shot to prove everyone wrong. We'll see if he does it in Dawn of Justice, or if he gets. We'll see if he's got a big enough role. If it'll have to be Justice League 1, then we'll have to wait.
Just
But
until Justice League part when it comes out.
it'll probably Justice League 1, because that's going to be about all the members. But anyway, moving away from the Flash now, let's go to another one. Now, basically, this is one that I think a lot of people are going to be really excited and positive about. Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
crap. Hell yeah. Now, Darwin, when he was casted, obviously there was rumors, millions of rumors before he was casted, but now, how do you feel about this guy, this badass actor, taking on Aquaman?
Well, I always liked Jason Momoa since I saw him in Conan, the good Conan movie. The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger just sucked. Okay, but
yeah.
But the point is, I really like the actor. He's the kind of actor I see as Aquaman, and if they, he's a different. Okay, of course he has a different skin color, different kind of hair, but hey, that's interesting to see actually, because I think if he, I think he's the perfect actor to bring, let's say, in a way,
respect.
Yeah, respect to the character. Also, maybe could play like the new 52 version of Aquaman on the big screen, and yeah, if he does it like how he acts in Conan and Bullet to the Head and Game of Thrones, then yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I'm really positive about it because I think he can pull it off. And
Yep.
for me, I think he will be my favorite character in the Justice League movie.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Tevya. Obviously, when Jason Momoa was cast and everything, all the way to now, obviously he's gonna be in obviously his own movie, Aquaman 2018, and also Dawn of Justice and the two Justice League movies. So, how do you feel about Momoa taking on Aquaman?
Just about Aquaman. Now, Aquaman one character that I've been criticized for being, yeah, he's lame. He ain't underpowered.
Dude, we're talking about the casting, not
I know,
about
I know, I know, I know,
thing.
I know. I'm using that as an example. However, I think Jason Momoa, I think he could pull off. Granted, after I heard from his way, it was juice in real life. But you know what? I think he can do it because he's good in Game of Thrones. And if they are going by the, I don't know what they're not going to be doing, the whole like King of Atlantis that New 52 version, which is the best version of Aquaman all the time. And I think he can do it. And this will try and prove that the general public are complete idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this turn out well for him.
Yeah.
Now, do I think he's my first choice? No, but you know what? It's too late now. I think people need to start complaining, and let's just hope he does a carry justice. Hopefully.
Well, just to point something out, Tevya, actually, this casting was probably the most positive out of all of them. Just to let you know, everyone was mostly positive about this. But anyway, Groovy, your thoughts on Jason Momoa being Aquaman when he was casted all the way to now? How do you feel about this actor being it?
Wow, when I saw him in Conan the Barbarian movie, I thought he was actually pretty upcoming young actor at the time. And he does have such a presence by him that he actually can play Aquaman. I think he'll do such a fantastic job. And yet, for me, he does actually look like that underwater
Olympian warrior?
Atlantean, Greek mythological, because he has that skin complexion of Mediterranean, but you can pull it off. Yeah, definitely, guys.
Alright, Evention, you.
Well, he does really look the part. I know that he's a very talented actor. I really do like his work in Game of Thrones and all that. But, I guess we'll have to wait and see when the movie comes out to see if he's really live up to his expectations. But I have really a lot of faith in him because Jason Momoa, at the end of the day, is a sick actor, and I just love him.
Yeah. Alright, Epic, you.
Yeah, Aquaman, my favorite character in the Justice League. I think Jason Momoa is going to do excellent. I thought this was an amazing casting. The guy seems passionate about the role, which is another awesome thing. He definitely looks the part. I think Jason Momoa is going to kill it. I'm really excited.
Yeah, for me, as soon as I heard this guy was cast in the role, I was so bloody happy. The guy is so talented. He can play serious. He can play intense. He's a badass actor. He's such a big guy as well. It's true he does look like an Olympian warrior. So I think he's going to be perfect in the role, and I cannot wait to see him bring respect to the character and make loads of the general public fall in love with this character, because he deserves it. He's a great character, especially in the new 52.
Love Aquaman.
Alright, now, this is another character at casting as well. A lot of people don't really know too much about Ray Fisher as Cyborg, but the thing is, he's been very, very positive, really enthusiastic, just sending out tweets about teasing the DC universe, teasing Cyborg and everything, and he definitely looks the role, but the question is, obviously, none of us have seen him in anything. But I trust Zack Snyder. He's done a lot of good castings. That's my thoughts, and I think Ray Fisher will do a good job. Darwin, how do you feel about Ray Fisher playing Cyborg?
Okay, when I saw the news, he's got Ray Fisher got cast as Cyborg, I was like, okay, who is this guy? Never heard of him or seen him in anything. But he looks like the character, and like you said, he was really, looking forward to playing the character. He even said "booyah" on Twitter or something like that. So, yeah, I really like that, and I'm full positive about it because I really want to see Cyborg on the big screen, and I think it can pull it up. So, yeah, I cannot wait for it. I'm excited for Cyborg.
All right, Tevya, how do you feel about so far Ray Fisher as Cyborg?
Okay, well, looking at Cyborg, now this actor, I think I've seen him in some movie. I don't remember. Any movies he's been in, really? Okay, wrong question. No, I think maybe Cyborg is a great choice. But one thing I don't know is Cyborg is a former Teen Titan, which I like, but what did I do? And and if he does a Booyah after the film, that would put me on some of my memories. I'm so happy. But hopefully in general, actually does do the character good. Cyborg one of the characters I don't know anything about except through Teen Titans, the anime series, which is an awesome show.
Okay.
So I think he can do it. That's my thoughts.
Alright. Okay. Groovy, you with Ray Fisher and Cyborg, what you felt about when he first got casted and now?
Well, I thought it was a really interesting decision by DC and Jack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
I said it wrong. Sorry, guys.
Wait,
Anyway,
so did he just turn into a family member of Wesley Snyder all of a sudden?
Don't matter, yeah. That's not the point. As I said, I think he's an upcoming actor, and I've seen him in some theatres and read some reviews about him. Yeah, he's pretty young, and I think he's got a bright future, to be fair. Yeah, guys.
Alright. Evention.
Well, Ray Fisher, he certainly looks the part. He's shown a lot of interest in the character, so I'm happy about that, and I really hope he's going to be a good cyborg, which I really do think he's going to be, because he does look, like I said, he looks the part. I think he's shown a lot of,
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, enthusiasm. That's the word. Yeah, and I think he's gonna be good as cyborg. Yeah.
Alright. Epic.
Yeah, not really much to say, but I'm all up for it. Ray Fisher, he seems like a cool guy. He seems passionate about the role. That's good, and I'm excited to see Cyborg on the big screen. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah.
Alright. Me, yep, very excited and enthusiastic about it. I can't wait to see him in the role, and yeah, can't wait. Now, as we know, lately there's been a lot of things about Green Lantern, and obviously he's the only member not casted. I'm going to mention the Tyrese thing, but I'm also going to ask everyone another question. Who else would everyone want to be casted in the role if he does not get it? So, Darwin, what about you?
If it's not Tyrese Gibson, I don't know, because I don't think Hasbel is going to do it anyway because of his Marvel contract.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Michael J. White, because he talked about it. So
yeah, expressed interest.
And he already played like 2 comic book characters before, so he actually has like kind of experience like playing comic book characters. So yeah, I think him. But if there's anyone else, then yeah, wait until the announcements or like reports or rumors or for that. So.
And also, didn't you say you were pretty positive if Tyrese Gibson did get the role?
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, if it happens, and yeah, I would be like super happy, and would really like to see being Jon Stewart done great on the big screen. But only if when it gets confirmed and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Tevya. Obviously, you're gonna answer 2 questions. How do you feel if Tyrese Gibson gets the role, and also who else would you want if he doesn't get the role to play the role?
Tyrese Gibson and Jon Stewart.
Yeah. First that, and then the other question: who else you would want if he doesn't get the role?
Okay. Now, Jon Stewart is my favorite, one of all-time favorite Green Lantern, and Tyrese Gibson and Jon Stewart, I think he can do it. Because he seemed positive after about the character.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'll go check on Twitter. But and in my opinion, if he's the best choice, I say go for it.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, Jon Stewart in the comics, I think I never read the comics at all. Jon Stewart, I don't know if the anime is, but Jon Stewart in comics, it's so boring, 2-dimensional. But if you watch Judge Dredd, he's obviously 3-dimensional character. So, in my opinion, I think he can do it.
All right. Groovy.
After the second question.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. After the second question, on if he's gonna get the part. Well, rumor about Denver Washington, but that rumor probably sailed 2 years ago when I made that video. Yeah, so I put that with that, but I don't know. I'm not good at casting.
All right, cool. All right, Groovy, you 2 questions. Tyrese Gibson gets the role, and who else? If he doesn't get the role, who else would you want him to get? Who would you want Green Lantern Jon Stewart?
Well, the only person that I really can think of is Tyrese to be in there, and I actually got set my heart on him. To be fair, he's actually pretty good, and he's been in quite a few really great movies, and he can play passionate, intense, and quite funny in a way. So yeah, why not Tyrese? Get on with it, and hopefully get the job.
All right, Evention.
Oh well, I'm down for Tyrese Gibson. I don't know. There's someone that I know out there that I think could be Jon Stewart, but no, I forgot what his name is. The guy from Expendables. He might be able to do it.
Oh, what, Wesley Snipes?
I don't. No, not.
Oh,
yeah,
no, Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Yeah, he might be able to pull it off as well. I don't know. Yeah, just some random guys off the top of my head. But yeah, I think Tyrese could be the one that does it, and I wouldn't be mad if he is.
All right, Epic. Go ahead. You.
I'm down for Tyrese Gibson. I think that he seems passionate. You know, he's getting artists to do like fan-made pictures of him as Green Lantern, which is kind of cool. If Tyrese doesn't get the role, if they're doing Jon Stewart, I think Idris Elba, but obviously he's doing Marvel stuff, so that couldn't happen. I can't really think of anyone for Jon Stewart, but if they went Hal Jordan, they should cast Ryan Guzman. He's actually a small-time actor, but he's like really talented. I think he would be a good Hal Jordan. Just look him up to whoever's watching. Ryan Guzman, he's a cool actor. So anyways, yeah, I can't really think of anyone else for Jon Stewart, though. I really can't. But I think Tyrese Gibson has it in the bag if they're going for that. So yeah.
All right. Okay. Basically, my thoughts. Yeah, I think Tyrese is gonna be great in the role if he gets. He seems really enthusiastic and everything. By the way, it's going. We're gonna have to wait for an official announcement. I would have gone for Idris Elba, but it looks like he's got to fulfill his Marvel contract, and that's like in 2017, in 2 years' time. So probably by then the casting would have been done already for Dawn Justice and Justice League. So yeah, forget about that one. But if he gets it, great. Anyway, but you know what, guys? Thank you so much for watching as usual. And it's like everyone can do their final thoughts on the whole entire cast of Justice League and stuff like that for the future of Dawn of Justice and the two other Justice League movies. Darwin, your final thoughts.
Well, I think all the actors that we already know who are playing these DC characters in real action, for the movies and the cinematic universe, I think they will all do great. And if Tyrese Gibson gets like the role, then I would be happy. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right. Okay, Tevya.
Just guessing.
Yeah, well, basically just about how you're excited about the castings and also the movies.
Okay. As far as the casting goes, I'm excited on. Hold on.
Did we go to somebody else? Oh, should we go to you?
Wait. Hang on. On the casting, I'm excited with some of the casting besides the controversy. At the same time, though, I am worried with some casting choices, but I am hoping this movie's good, and I support with the cast all the time in the world, and I wish them luck. Hoping this movie can pay off, and we get a good Justice League movie. And DC can find the shit together.
All right. Groovy. For you, with the basically your last thoughts on the castings and also the movies.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid lineup. To be fair, I think it's going to do some groundbreaking work in the comic industry, and I think the movie's set out to do something quite interesting and unique in a weird, confused way. Yeah, guys.
All right. Okay, Evention.
Well, I'm really excited for the DC Cinematic Universe because I know it's, my childhood heroes are finally coming to the big screen. But at the same time, I'm a little nervous for some of these castings. You never know if they're going to flop or do really awesome. But I have faith, so yeah.
All right. Epic?
I'm really looking forward to it. The DC Cinematic Universe is going to be awesome, and we have all these awesome actors to portray all these awesome characters. So I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see how it turns out in a couple years. It's going to be awesome.
All right. Me, I'm really excited about the castings. Obviously there are all risks, but whatever. There's loads of things that are risks in comic movies these days and franchises. But anyway, really excited to see them all in action next year and also in Justice League in 2 years' time, mainly. Really excited, cannot wait for the DC Cinematic Universe to really explode into action next year, and I can't wait for these awesome crossover movies. We've been waiting all our lives for this, so yeah, really excited. So, guys, thank you so much for watching as usual. If you watch this live, thank you, and also if you watch it when it's uploaded to my channel, please subscribe to everybody's channels. The links are all in the description. They're all awesome YouTubers. They're all great. Darwin, tell them where else they can find you.
Well, as always, the link to my channel is in the description. And follow me on Twitter, the Dutch Comic Gang 90, and follow me on Facebook, the Dutch Comic Man, and that's all.
All right, Tevya. Tevya. Okay, Groovy, you can go next.
Wait, I got it.
Okay, Tevya, you can go next. Basically, tell them where they can find you.
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
You can find YouTube, at Facebook, and you can follow me on Twitter, maybe. And you go to subscribe to the channel and support this group because we need to expand.
Alright, Groovy next.
Check out my Twitter, Groovy Historian. Check out my site, official Groovy Historian, guys. And my links in the description. Let's stay groovy.
Alright, Evention.
You can follow me on Twitter. I'm Evention. Check out my Instagram, Auto20IG. And goodbye.
Yeah. Okay then. Anyway. Oh yeah, last final theme.
Evens beat odds.
Anyway, Epicness, you can go next.
Alright, check me out on Twitter, guys, at M71. Click my channel link in the description, and yeah, check me out there. We're all epic.
Alright. Guys, you want to follow me on Twitter, Captain North93, follow me on Instagram, Captain North93, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and also subscribe to all these great YouTubers. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we're out. Bye.